And welcome back. This is Real Deal Sports Talk with KP. We are live from the summit in Windsor at the Colorado Crush View Party. Colorado Crush versus Nebraska Danger. As this is, we explain, we're going to keep it real here. This is our first live feed from the summit here in Windsor for the Colorado Crush Viewing Party. We were glad to be here, glad they had us here. Appreciate everything that's coming our way, because as you know, we started from the bottom, now we're here. We're trying to bring everybody up. We're trying to improve each and every week, learn from the mistakes, give out a better product, talk about more what's going on, and give the fans, you guys, something you want to hear and listen to each and every week. So thanks for tuning in. If you missed the link, you can catch us on Facebook, Real Deal Sports Talk with KP. Check out the Google Plus community, Real Deal Sports Talk with KP. We're on Twitter, Real Deal KVP. Fumble on the play. Nebraska throws a deep, incomplete, out of the back of the end zone. You can also email the show, rdst.wkp@gmail.com. There is our text line, 720-515-5597. If you text in, we'll get you on the air for sure. We'll get those comments out there. We're glad to be here. We're glad you guys are here with us. If you're here at the summit listening to the show, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Again, ColoradoCrushFootball.com, GoIFL.com. Check out the game live on the YouTube channel if you can't make it out in person. There's many, many ways to follow your favorite team here in the IFL, many ways for the fans to get involved. And when we left you, there was about 5 minutes left until halftime. Colorado took it in for a touchdown with 5 minutes left, making it 24-10 at the half. They had a scoring opportunity there at the end of the half. However, it did not go their way. The game does sit right now, as we talked earlier in the third, 24-17. Third down for the Danger. They go deep, incomplete. Bringing up fourth down on the drive. At least I believe it's fourth down. Let's see what they say. Yeah, definitely incomplete on that play. The Crush have definitely come to life. They started out a little slow, put themselves in a big hole, but they are fighting back. They are coming back. On fourth down, Nebraska lines up for a field goal attempt. They are lined up. Kicker is set. Here's the snap. Snap is good. Kick is up. And that is good. The Danger are now up 27-17 in the third quarter. Gotta love how the game's going. I mentioned earlier they started off a little slow. You definitely see some fight in the guys. You see some passion now. You see them pushing it. You see them doing things that you didn't see them doing early in the first quarter, as they have now made this a game. Whether that's the Danger started to get a little cocky, thought they, were going to run over Colorado and run away with it in the second half, and they didn't expect this to happen. Or maybe, our guys woke up. It was a travel. It was a road game. It took them a little bit to get into a flow. They got this new quarterback, Nadler, number 16, who they signed on Thursday, came into the game in relief. He's sharp right now. Little passes are on time. Not all of them are as accurate as you would like to see, but they're being caught. They're moving the ball down the field, and they're putting us in position to get more points on the board, which you gotta love as a Crush fan. And going back, I thought we'd be back on the air for around 7:15. We're working the bugs out tonight. They do raffles here at the halftime for all the fans. They had shirts to give away, tickets they gave away, hoodies they gave away, autographed merchandise they gave away. So again, if you want to get out for a viewing party, come out to a viewing party, get yourself some swag, do the thing. Here we are. Danger's getting ready to kick off here. Let's see how this goes. They get the ball up onto tee. I did talk to Ashley, the head of the Crushables. We're going to start getting some Crushables on air starting the next home game on the 21st of April. So look forward to that. Ball's dropped on the kick. Return to the 6-yard line as the Danger drop the crush for 1st and 10. Here we go. We're back on offense. Had to talk to my man Eric Anderson right there. He's taking good care of me, making sure I got everything I need tonight. So big shout out to Eric Anderson. Another shout out I want to get out while we have an opportunity is to wide receivers coach Tristan Johnson and his family as they welcome their second baby into the world recently, little baby girl. So congratulations to Mama and Papa there for the baby they just had. All right, Crush line up here, 1st and 10. Nadler still in a quarterback, running back in the backfield, hands off, and he is stopped at the 4-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play. Let's see what they do here on 2nd down. As I mentioned in the first broadcast, not sure if it was during the point where we lost connectivity and we're out for a little bit, or if it was after we came back on the air. But the Danger, they are susceptible on the passing side of the ball and through their special teams. Where they excel at right now on the season is in their run game. And just to note, I don't think we're going to get to free agency tonight. What I will do for free agency is this week we'll do a couple of Facebook Live episodes where we talk about the current state of the NFL free agency. Pass to the left-hand side to the running back, and he gets to the 8-yard line. 3rd down for the Crush as they are looking at about a 3rd and 6. Nadler get rid of that ball just in time as he was standing in the end zone and pressure had gotten to him. So we'll skip the free agency. We want to give enough time to that on the show when we get to it. So we'll do a couple Facebook Live episodes this week. We'll do one Facebook Live for the AFC free agency, and we'll do a Facebook Live for the NFL free agency as well. Pass on the play. Off the fingertips of the receiver. There is a flag down. Let's see what we have. Crush players are motioning towards the Danger. Danger players are also motioning towards themselves. So this looks like it's probably going to be a play or a foul on Nebraska. 2 flags. They might be offsetting. Let's see what the call is here. Offsides on the defense. And, okay, that was the only penalty. Both guys caught it. Offsides on the defense. 3rd and 2 after the penalty moving forward. And we'll continue to give you those in-game highlights as we move along. However, let's get to some of these other stories that we were talking about getting to as this game moves along here in the second half. Back to pass, Nathan throws deep. Intercepted by the Danger at the 20, 25, 20, 15, and he is dropped at the 15-yard line. As that's a big play for the Nebraska Danger with the turnover.
Right there, he tries to throw the ball to the outside of McNeil on a single-day coverage. Nice play by McNeil to get the hand down out of his head.
Real quick, had to change up my headphones there as the other set was causing some trouble. Now I can hear a little better. That will be helpful. And on the interception, they do return the ball to the 15-yard line. Refs are communicating. Let's see what they have to say. Block in the back on the return against the Danger. That will help out Colorado's defense just a little bit on this drive. Let's turn my mic down a little bit. We're getting some feedback. All right, Crush take the defense. 1st and 10, Nebraska. Let's make another play here, defense. Let's make a big stop, get ourselves another turnover as it is now 27-17 Danger. They do have the ball 1st and 10. here in the third quarter. I gotta say, for my first viewing party, I'm enjoying myself. It's fun to see the fan involvement. It's fun to see the Crushables doing their thing. The guys are over here at the table watching the game. Incomplete pass for the Danger as they swing it out to the left side. All right, some of these other stories that we got going on in the sports world, big stories out there that I definitely want to get to while we have time today. And we're covering the Crush game here in the second half. Again, Colorado Crush football, it's amazing. IFL, go IFL.com, ColoradoCrushFootball.com. There's links on RealDealSportsTalkWithKP.com for the Colorado Crush website if you want to navigate that way also. Back to pass, Danger, complete. Let's see where the spot is. And they are, it looks like, giving him the first down for the Danger. Good play there, better catch. Let's go, let's go Crush. Let's get him, let's get a stop. They just crossed midfield. Let's get a stop. Let's do what we gotta do to get this ball back so we can get some points on the field. Okay? Still we gotta do. All right, they line up. No look running back in the backfield. Passing play. He goes deep to the right side. Incomplete in the end zone. Second down as the Crush come up with a stop there. Have you guys been following this Colin Kaepernick situation? I mean, from the beginning, have you been following, heard his message, heard what he was trying to accomplish, followed what he did in his follow-through with his message, and now where he's at as an impending free agent? I don't know how you guys feel about it. We've talked about it on the show before. The NFL gets paid by the U.S. military for their players to go out and be out there for the national anthem. It's a way for the armed forces, what they thought, to market patriotism, okay? And so when he took a knee originally, I had no problem with it. No issues at all, okay? Landed free. I have no issues with the people who don't like what he's doing that didn't cross the line and make threats or personal comments about his character. You don't have to like his actions. You do have to accept his actions. That's part of being respectful. You don't have to like anything in life, but you do have to respect it. Broken play there as the Danger quarterback takes off running to the right side, and he is stopped at the 19. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how that boils out and breaks down. And, you know, we're sitting at a situation now, it looks like it's going to be on the defense as the back judge threw that flag. We're sitting now where the season's gone by. He knelt for the national anthem 16 games. Didn't play well this season. Hasn't played well since Harbaugh left, okay? Wasn't a great pocket passer at the time. If you listen to Colin Cowherd this week, he talked all about Kaepernick's stats, okay? People want to say Kaepernick's being blackballed because he can't play. Okay, maybe there's something to that. He doesn't have great numbers from the pocket. Kaepernick's great numbers came when the system was made to fit the player, and the player wasn't being forced to fit the system. After Harbaugh left, play calling, everything changed. You have to see that. Now, is he a great pocket passer? No, he's an athletic guy. He's a playmaker. So if you're going to run Kaepernick as your quarterback, whether he's your backup, whether he's your starter, you have to build a system that fits him. Danger pass to the right, stopped inside the 10-yard line, first and goal for the Danger. We need a big play from the Crush here. We need to come up with a stop, at least hold them to a field goal try. And you know, is he being blackballed? Is it because of his play? Is it because of his political stance?